At Trump University, we teach success.
Former students say Trump University was a scam.
Though there's been a lot of press about allegations of fraud at Trump University, it's been hard to find video of the seminars themselves. But Trump had several other such money-making schemes, and now for the first time you can see exactly how one of them operated, with footage that I shot for my documentary, Finding Tatanka. The seminar was held in 2009 in a hotel conference room in Soquel, California. As people arrive, a video plays in the background showing off the ACN video phone, which you can sell to your friends and family if you pay a $499 initiation fee. A new recruit starts the meeting and introduces the first speaker.
Good evening, everybody. I've got my video phone and I'm loving it too. It's my honor to present our first speaker. He's a friend of mine, of everybody in this room.
Now, if you're like me, you're probably wondering why this crowd is so excited.
Who's excited tonight?
Well, as it turns out, over half the people here have already spent $499 to join ACN and are here to build an illusion of success for the new people in the crowd so they will pay the fee and join the pyramid scheme.
Video phone technology is here. We are the ones who's bringing it to you.
We called my parents last night and talked just like we were all in the same room.
Now remember, this is July of 2009. It was 6 years before that Skype made video calls over computers free, and Apple's FaceTime is right around the corner. So it's an uphill battle to make a convincing argument to pay $500 in order to sell landline, subscription-based video phones.
Our estimates that we will grow fivefold in 5 years.
And this is where Donald Trump comes in.
We're attracting attention in very high places and among the world's most successful business leaders. One such leader is billionaire entrepreneur Donald Trump, who has built his career on recognizing an exceptional opportunity when he sees it.
Trump was paid at least $1.3 million to endorse ACN, but this is never disclosed. And here it seems like he's someone who's actually involved with the company.
ACN is leading the way in a new technology that will literally revolutionize the way we communicate with the ACN video phone. And trust me, it's changing everything. The absolute truth is that this technology will be present in every home within the next several years.
Everyone in the future will have a video phone. So you're either going to spend money on this technology or you're going to make money from the technology. It'll be definitely one of the two.
As the video continues, it invokes the economic insecurity brought about by the 2008 economic crash.
Job security is a thing of the past. It's critical to have a backup plan for your future.
I've experienced the opportunity that exists when you're able to jump ahead of the curve. And ACN gives you that opportunity. Believe me, it's ultimately a dream come true.
Now comes the closer, a guy higher up in the pyramid.
Appreciate that. How's everyone doing tonight?
He stands to get a piece of every new recruit's $499 sign-up fee, as well as a percentage on their future sales.
Very, very excited to be here.
He repeats the claims in the video, including the misrepresentation about the nature of Trump's involvement.
So when I saw the first ACN video phone, I said, hold it. I'm not a visionary, obviously, or I would have came up with something like this. Let's go listen to people who've been more successful than myself, like billionaires, okay, right? I mean, if you're going to take financial advice from people, start with billionaires and find out what they think about this device. And I found out that this is the future of telecommunications. It'll make obsolete the telephone line.
The idea of getting in front of a trend is repeated, as is the idea that signing up with ACN is a path to financial stability.
We need to recession-proof our family. So imagine introducing two people.
Next comes the promise of riches due to the pyramid structure of the company.
58,000 customers. Regional vice presidents, listen, the money just gets bigger. They give you $2,000 a month for your car, $4,000 to travel. Senior vice presidents, that's just silly money. That's seven-figure incomes for everybody.
Now, we should be clear here that, as in all pyramid schemes, a few people who join ACN do get rich. But the data shows that it's exceedingly rare. The Securities Commissioner of the state of Montana investigated ACN. They found that in 2009, 312 Montana citizens had joined ACN and collectively spent $235,000 in fees. How much did they make back? A grand total of $17,000.
I believe you have the right product, you have the right people, you have the right leadership, you have the right ideas. ACN has done an amazing job. Stay with ACN. Believe me.
Donald Trump was associated with ACN from 2006 through 2015. He spoke at their conferences, made videos for them, and featured them on his show, The Celebrity Apprentice. But when he ramped up his presidential campaign, he changed his tune.
Trump told the Wall Street Journal, I do not know the company. I know nothing about the company other than the people who run the company. I'm not familiar with what they do or how they go about doing that, and I make that clear in my speeches.
The ACN scheme seems to have a lot in common with the Trump University scheme, as well as with other ventures of his. There are the people who lost their deposits of up to $100,000 each when the housing complexes bearing his name were never completed. People thought he was the developer, but in fact, he just licensed his name for a big fee.
The Trump Network wants to give millions of people renewed hope.
Then there was the Trump Network, another multi-level marketing scheme that sold vitamins and a Trump-branded urine testing kit.
But within 2.5 years, the recession-proof business collapsed.
Again, Trump pocketed a hefty endorsement fee and moved on to the next big thing.